In this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be analyzing the price of Bitcoin to see where price is going, basically giving a technical analysis on pawn price action. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get 600 subs. As well as that, before investing into Bitcoin, please do your own research, as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see here on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is around 39.1k. You can see here on the chart we're down 0.6% on the daily. You can see here that on the chart provided, you can see that Bitcoin was pretty much bullish essentially at the start of the day, and then we pretty much came back into bearish territory. We did reach the daily high of around 40.24k, and it looks like we reached the daily low of around 38.71k, which is quite a big difference, like 2k. Even if we check on the weekly, you can see that Bitcoin has been very active. You can see we did have the initial price up, pretty much the price pump, essentially taking out all of this liquidity. You can see here that price did have a little distribution schematic play out, which therefore led to pretty much a straight drop in price. And it looks like we had another accumulation, but hopefully we can have some more bullish momentum come through into the market. Even if we go over to TradingView to have a bit more in-depth analysis, so you can see here that from this bullish and the bullish momentum that did come through, you can see here that from this, obviously this was a few months ago. I did take a break from YouTube, and then let me just delete this. So what can be said about this? You can see that all of these areas are pretty much liquidity based, and what has price done? Liquidated all of this. You can see here that liquidity was based below this region, and you can see pretty much the price did take out this liquidity, and then from this area as well there was liquidity. Price also took out that liquidity, and then from here onwards price also took out this liquidity, which was a straight drop into this liquidity pool. And essentially the main area that price did respect, or what would I say, you could possibly even say that one of pretty much this OB essentially, even though we're in the 4 hour, you could possibly stretch this out. Yeah, so pretty much here, so pretty much you can see here that price did respect this strong OB. This was the last OB, even though it was pretty much mitigated back on the 15th of March, and you can see here we came back now on the 27th, and it looks like price is starting to have a little accumulation schematic play out. You could possibly even say that this pretty much you could possibly say from this region onwards. Let me just change this to schematic. Yeah, so pretty much you can say that this is a schematic. You can see that this is a selling climax. You can see that we did have the initial drop, selling climax, secondary test in phase B. You can see another pretty much at spring essentially, and then this could possibly be the retest for this overall bullish momentum to come through. It looks like price, we did have a strong reaction from this. In fact, even if we drop to the 1 hour, you can see another little accumulation schematic be played out, but from this you can see that price pretty much is respecting this supply zone, and no, it's pretty much this demand zone in fact. And yeah, hopefully we can start targeting these highs of roughly around pretty much 40.3, but the main target is essentially to break above 43k, as from then onwards we can have a clear pretty much a change in momentum. Essentially the main reason for this is that this was the last lower high that caused the lower low. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see on how price reacts when it does come up, but once we do take out this liquidity, we should have another pretty much another impulse towards the upside, possibly even reaching this high, and then from then onwards we should have another drop, not a drop, essentially we should have a reaction, as there is liquidity upon this, and once the liquidity is taken, a reaction is therefore made. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get 700 subs. Peace.